Welcome to One Word a Day. I'm Sophie, your pilot into the universe of Chinese. Today, we are going to talk about 知行合一. 知行合一 is a common Chinese expression. Basically means you walk the walk and talk walk the talk. Okay, so 知 what you know, what you say, what you preach, right? 行 what you do, what you act, what you walk, so to speak. And the Chinese actually use this act sign with this walking symbol. And these are the three left and right footsteps going further away from you. So when we look at a Chinese, it's a 2D frame, right? And from first person perspective, meaning from the bottom of the frame, this is you, your viewpoint. And then when it goes up frame, it means goes further away from you. So it's footsteps, you are walking away from yourself, from the beginning, the starting point. So this walking eventually, just like in English, represent all kinds of behaviors. They become acting. I guess walking is one of the many acts that's so easy to recognize. And so this basic movement then used to represent all kinds of acts. Okay. And 知, we have the mouth symbol in speaking. Speaking means you give your feedback to the world, to share your knowledge, right? And then the left side is the arrow shooting out of the bow. This is the arrow, this is the bow, I guess. This is where the arrow sit on. So ancient times, the arrow is the fastest travel projectile. And with that, we mean speedy, means you're quick to verbalize something that you know. And that's how we know you know, because you can say it out quickly. So 知, then this behavior of knowing something, saying it a speedy way, arrow-like, then become representing no. I mean, you can choose not to say, right? But how people can tell. So this is only the surfacing of your knowledge portion. I'm pretty sure there are lots of knowledge you hold within without ever verbalize it, right? So that represents 知. You know something and you act something and then join one. 知行合一. When we say 合一, almost like this, right? So join into one. 一 in, Arabic numerics, the digits, 一 is verticalized, just one, right? But Chinese have horizontal, and horizontally just one stroke. That means one. And of course we have two strokes, and three up to three strokes horizontally. That's our number 1, 2, 3. 一二三. Okay. 和, we have the triangle on the top and the mouth symbol on the bottom. So there are two ways to read it. One is to read it as a mouth symbol, just like this. These two icons looks the same, right? A little bit distorted to fit the frame of each character. But basically it's the same structure. And this triangle shape, it's almost like the roof of heaven, or the society, the sky, or the condition, the environment, the societal environment we live in. And horizontal line is, you can view it as heaven, because if it's heaven, it's top of the frame. So I tend to not to view it as heaven, simply because the position is not top of the frame. But it's kind of a triangle shape, right? Triangle shape in Chinese means hierarchy, and the ruler of the country is a tip. So till today, I'm not 100% sure if that's how, when language creators make this triangle shape thing, in their mind, that they already know they're representing the hierarchical society in this triangle shape. They abstract the society, like a social science subject, into this geometry shape. So I'm not sure about that, but in my language research, there are scholars who said this represents the hierarchy. So I inherited that. So under this hierarchical society, the mouth symbol means you are speaking, voicing under this roof. Like you're not jumping out of this frame and saying I mean, in ancient times, it's one ruler, right? You're not seeing another tune to say like, who authorized you to rule me? There is no such out of the frame, out of the box thinking by then. So you join the structure, you're part of it. You're not breaking or destabilizing or reshaping the structure of the society. So that's one way to view it. Another way is some scholars said at the bottom here, instead of view it as a mouse symbol, which is kind of like that, but view it as a box. So simply on the top is a triangle, at the bottom is a box. And either it's a 3 sides or 4 sides geometry shapes. All the corners are connected, even if, I mean, this is not connected and these are pointies. That's not as likable or consistent that you can make the story out of. So either way, there are 2 versions of how to reconcile the meaning of it, of current, that means join, of how you make the 2 icons, the top and bottom part, to explain what is the join. Anyways, so when you know and what you do, where you act, join into one, basically you are practice what you preach, your walk the walk. And here I'm putting this Venus beach. I mean, first off, it's a beautiful picture, and it is kind of a extreme sport category. And so here, no, like I'm pretty sure experienced skaters would have a certain knowledge of how to do things, how to pull some stunts off. But to do it is a whole nother thing. That means you practice, do it again and again and again until you have your momentum, your angle, your how you use your body to control the speed, the direction. It's very complicated computation, actually. So until you practice enough, however you know doesn't materialize, right? So this is kind of an extreme case of how you say it, how you think you know how to do it versus you actually do it. And when you actually do, and then you validate what you're taught, and that's the beautiful moment of your walking the talk, walk the talk, 知行合一. All right, thank you for your time. See you another day.